Can you still qualify for a Chapter 13 bankruptcy if your disposable income isn't high enough? Hi, I'm attorney Leroy Roberson, and the quick answer to that question is yes, you can. But I wanted to drop back and give some background information so I can make sure that you guys are on the same page as me and some of the terms that I'm using. So remember, in a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, in order to qualify, you need to be able to afford your planned payment and whatever secured payments like a mortgage payment. You have to be able to stay current going forward in order to stay in a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. So let's say your disposable income, and that's when you take your income minus all of the allowable expenses in your bankruptcy, whatever's left over, that's considered your disposable income. And so if your disposable income is $1,000, but your planned payment and whatever other secured payments that you need to stay current on add up to $2,000, you would be $1,000 short. So what do you do? Well, the cool thing about Chapter 13 is they allow for what's called contributions, and they can come from anyone. They don't have to be anyone in your household. They can be a friend, a family member, and all that person needs to do is fill out what's called a contribution declaration, or that basically they're saying that, look, I have enough money, X amount of dollars. If it's $1,000 to make sure you get to that $2,000 mark in the example I just used, they're saying, I have the extra $1,000 and I will contribute to this person that's filing the Chapter 13 bankruptcy in order for them to be able to afford their planned payment and their secured payments going forward. And if they do that, they just need to fill out the declaration, attach whatever pay stubs, profit and loss statements to show how they can afford to make those payments. And you can include that income to help supplement you so you can be able to qualify for that Chapter 13. So even if you're short on being able to afford it on your own, just remember, you can get help. The courts do allow it, and they allow however many you can get. So whether it's one person, two people, you can get help and they will allow for it. So I wanted you to know that, because just because your disposable income may not be high enough alone doesn't mean you're not going to qualify for a Chapter 13. So don't let that stop you if you're in a situation where you need to file for a Chapter 13. And if you want to know whether you need to, I've made other videos, so go ahead and check that out. But that's it, guys. I hope that helps you in making your decision on filing for bankruptcy if you are considering it. And if you have any other questions, as always, feel free to let me know and we can discuss it in more detail. If not, make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to get some extra advice, subscribe to my private Facebook group, and there's a lot of discussions going on in there. And either way, I will see you guys on the next video, and have a great day. Thanks, guys.